I'm Trinity Brown and I'm 8 years old.
Hi, my name is Ade Olabingla.
My name is Andrew James Shaw.
My name's Tabitha Anderson. I'm 10 years old. I go to school at Matthew Whaley, and I've been working with you guys for about 4 years now.
Hello, my name is Talia Schmidt, and I'm the co-founder of Eco Schools Leadership Initiative, or EASLY. And we're a group of college and high school students who go to our local elementary schools to teach kids about the environment. We go every other week here at William & Mary, and we're located at 9 different schools throughout Virginia. When we go, we teach kids about environmental lessons through hands-on games and activities.
I was playing with a college students and other kids, and we played Hug a Tree.
Like we found trees and hugged them, like I do sometimes, and we did this.
You have to fill the tree, and then the person who guided you takes you back to the center where you were at first, and you have to guess which tree you rubbed.
The tree was rough and barky and has a lot of roots, so when he stepped on it, it was like kind of wobbly, sort of.
I went to the garden and we were digging up worms.
I never found any worms, but I saw someone found a millipede, and that was like, bleh. I thought it was kind of gross.
I helped to dig and sweep.
It's really refreshing.
I really like EASLY because it's a great stress reliever halfway through the week, and it's really inspiring to see how smart these kids already are and how much they already know about their environment and how much more conscious they are, and it makes me hopeful for generations moving forward. My real interactions with nature didn't really begin until I moved to Virginia and started to actually attend environmental education programs at Hidden Pond and Hidden Oaks Nature Centers, where I was taught about the fact that you don't really need to go on a safari or into the jungle or to the depths of the ocean to find something amazing, but that you can really find some really cool animals in your own backyard. I was playing t-ball, I believe, in 2nd or 3rd grade whenever the cicadas were coming out, the 17-year cicadas, and I was in the outfield, and a ball came right by me, and the entire team looked at me, and instead of chasing after the ball, I had the biggest grin on my face, and my hat on, and cicadas crawling down my face. And a couple of the moms screamed, the coach yelled, but I was having a blast just catching cicadas in the outfield. So I'd say that probably pretty accurately paints my view of nature at a young age.
I remember when we were teamed up together and we all had to do one little skit, and we were also learning about compost bins and like composting. And I remember when I got home that they were throwing a lot of stuff in the trash and stuff, and I said, well, do we have a compost bin? We could all put it in the compost bin. And so we didn't have one, but we found one, and so we put some stuff in the compost bin. And so then it taught me to put stuff in the compost bin, not all of my trash. ever since you told me about like the pollution, I've been like, whenever I go to like the beach or something, I'm like, I get nervous, and so it has like made me think about like seriously like a lot. I've thought about like pollution and like the ocean and how we can take care of it more, a lot more than I had before you guys taught me about it.
If you are taught something purely in an empirical classroom environment, that oftentimes it's easy to digest and regurgitate information without ever actually taking into account what it means. And I think going out into nature really helps you to visualize, and more so than just with your eyes or your brain, to actually like have a full sensory experience of the nature and all the crazy animals that can live in your own backyard.
My favorite part about nature is seeing like plants grow and seeing like the bees and butterflies suck the like stuff out of the flowers.
I remember telling my grandpa about how we were looking, he was talking, we were starting this conversation about trees, and then I told him about all the trees that I knew about, and he's like, how did you know all about those trees? And so I told him that we did a tree scavenger hunt, and that we found out all these different kinds of trees and stuff.
Once my mom picks me up or something like that, I usually just tell them what we learned today, and she always like smiles and thinks, oh yeah, that's really fun.
Our goal is that after we come, for a certain amount of times, the students will start to be more invested in the environment, and in addition, our high school and college students will have this stronger relationship and interaction, which will make it so that these elementary school students will want to pursue environmental science later in life and also just be interested in the outdoors.
When I get on to middle school, I probably want to maybe even do some stuff like this, like help a lot with like the environment, and maybe even start my own sort of thing.
When I go to middle school, I might learn about the environment more and probably learn some more facts about it, and just search and kind of just be like, just look around and look at nature and how beautiful it is.